Alright, you wanna talk? Let's talk. So, a guy named AquaFish plays games. As you can see in his latest video, he has exposed someone fishy for, let's say, supporting pedophilia. Okay, now, let's talk about this. So, the age gap. Orla and, wait, who was that? Neon? Is that the other fish? Okay, yeah, I think it's Neon. Orla and Neon have an age gap. Neon is 19 years old. Orla is 17. So she's still a teenager. While Neon here is, legally an adult. Now, some of y'all are going to agree with this guy. Maybe he's right, but allow me to explain. So he has tried to expose someone fishy before. And he's kind of wrong. I mean, I could just go over his exposing and just explain it, but you might say that his latest video, he might be right. Now, let me tell you something. It's the age gap that's the problem. See what confuses me. A 19-year-old and a 17-year-old dating. Yes, that's illegal. But this is the problem. It's like the 17 and 18-year-old crap. See, an 18-year-old is able to adopt a 17-year-old. But here's the problem. What if the 17-year-old's birthday is in 2 months? And after 2 months, they become 18. Basically, the 18-year-old didn't just adopt a kid. They adopted a friend. Now, it's the same thing with this one. There's someone I know they're 16. I'm 15. Now, how about this? They were born in 2009. I was born in 2010. August 9th is my birthday. I know this person. They're 16. Now, let me go a bit further. I'm 14. They're 15. On their birthday, they become 16. Now me, my birthday is in a few months. They become... Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, I kind of messed up at that part. A few months is my birthday. Hold on, let me explain this again. Hold on. I'm 14. They're 15. On their birthday, they become 16. Then, me, a few months later... Sorry, I'm autistic. My brain starts, going off every time. Now, let me explain it again. I was 14, they were 15. On their birthday, they became 16. A few months later, it's my birthday. I become 15. Now, see, here's the problem. They're actually friends. I think so. They're friends. Neon and Orla are actually friends, I think. Maybe. I really don't know the fishy verse at all. I don't really know their universe at all. Just like he doesn't know. He doesn't really know the fishy verse at all. So, Orla, maybe in the canon story, in the fishy universe, in someone fishy universe, in the canon story, she could become 18 probably in a few months. So, I don't really see the problem. He's trying to say that someone fishy is, supporting pedophilia because of the Valentine's Day post. See, you don't really get the post. It was actually a joke that this guy Well, Neon, he figured out his own sexuality, that he's bi. See, in that post, that Valentine's Day post, he was gonna try out his game. He does it on Orla first. Then he does it on that betta fish. He does it on that ninja girl. Then he does it on that salmon shy boy. Apparently it doesn't work. So he looks at us. He breaks the fourth wall and looks at us and be like, hey there. I don't think you get it, that post was supposed to be a joke. And apparently it's revealed that he's bi. So that whole post was supposed to be a joke. I don't think she really meant to do that. I don't really support someone fishy. I'm not even a fan at all. But sometimes when he exposes her, he sometimes takes the images and uses it out of context. He takes the image out of context. Just like that one time when he exposed her with where she commented on this guy who posts Rule 34. When it's literally just poor art. And she used her OC. I can show you guys here. I can show this here. This is what's fucking stupid. She used her OC and said, you look like you need a hug. Because of this post, how it looks. This guy looks angry. That shark in the middle, that guy. He looks angry. And here she roleplays as her OC saying, you look like you need a hug. And you think that she supported him. She doesn't even know what kind of content he makes, what this person makes. She does not know. Okay? And you take one image and take it out of context. You take an image and use it out of context. This is what, see? This doesn't look like support. She just saw the art, saw that the shark there looked angry, and just used her OC saying, you look like you need a hug. This isn't, Ginger and Anu are not the same person. You know, I just feel like people just take things out of context. I don't know who this guy is. I mean, hold on a second. This dude really does take things out of context. This dude really just take things out of context. He saw the image. And just like, oh, well, since she commented on here, that means she supports him. Are you fucking stupid? No. She only saw the fan art and commented on there because the shark guy looked angry. And she said, you look like you need a hug. The OC, Ginger. Her OC said, you look like you need a hug because that guy looked angry. It's the same thing with the age gap. You don't really know. You don't know the fishy verse. You don't know the universe. You don't know the canon story. What makes you think that she supports it? What makes you think she supports pedophilia? Because of a stupid joke of his own, because of Neon's sexuality. It was a stupid joke for him to find out, oh, I guess I'm bi. It was a stupid joke. What is wrong with you? Why? It's just a stupid joke and you took it so serious. This is the internet. They take things so seriously. You make a joke about... I'm not trying to crash out, but... he's really getting on my nerves with just taking things and using it out of context. Takes images. How about I take you out of context and make people believe that you are a disgusting... I'm not even gonna say it. But this is stupid. This is just stupid. I'm not even a supporter of someone fishy. You can see I'm sub to this guy, but I'm only sub to him just to get, you know, just to stay information, like to get information, just to stay updated. And seeing this video he made post, oh shoot, since this video here, that was like 23 hours ago, and when I watched it, I wanted to bang my head on the ground so hard to die. He really does take things out of context. Hold on, maybe I have to show you the joke myself. This guy, look. Yeah, it's the month of love, baby. And as you can see, he's going to check his charm on random people. He's going to check. First, he does it on Orla. He gets fucking slapped. He does it on this girl. Still doesn't work. Tries it on the ninja. She just ignores him. Maybe he should just get away from her before she uses her ninja star on him. Discovers his own bisexuality. Yeah, you really are bad at this. He looks at us. Do you not get the joke? Oh my gosh. And as you can see, it's confirmed that he's bi, but read it. I mean, this guy doesn't really know us. I mean, he did it to me and I'm 15 and he's older than me, so it's just a joke. It's not like she actually supports it. I mean, Neon and Orla don't have anything romantic. Well, there was this one video that looked like something romantic, but even if they did have something like a romantic relationship, you don't really know the fishy verse. You don't really know the universe story. You don't really... How do you not know that she could be 18 soon? Like maybe just in a few months she becomes 18. There, she's legally an adult. But nah. You take things out of context. This is what you do. Now, even though it is illegal for a 19-year-old and an 18-year-old to be dating... Wait, did I say 18-year-old? I meant 17-year-old. I know it's illegal for a 17-year-old and a... There goes my autism. I know that it's illegal for a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old to be dating. But wherever she's from, you know what? No, not where she's from. You don't really know her birth date. You don't really know when she's gonna get older, like when she's 18. You don't really know that. It's the same thing with the Mario thing. They think Mario is a pedophile because he's 30. But no, it turns out he's 30 because of the games. You know what? This is just stupid. The whole video that I'm making is just stupid. The video you made, AquaFish, is stupid. Taking things out of context. The fact that this video was about 1 month ago, maybe more than that, it was 1 month ago. And you were like, huh, you know what, since people won't believe me that this person is bad, how about I just take things out of context and then make her look bad? You know, this is pointless. It's just pointless. His whole video is pointless. She's now gonna get hated over a stupid joke about his bisexuality? You know what? I give up. I just give up. You know what? If humanity is gonna do this, if your guys gonna take things out of context just to get, you're gonna take things out of context just to make her get hated. Like, what's the whole point of trying to expose? How is this a freaking expose? How? The only way you could expose her if she supports pedophilia. If she say that she does support pedophilia. I don't even know why I'm on here, but yeah. You don't really know you don't really know the canon story. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. You know, if people are gonna take things out of context, you just try to do better. You know, this is the same oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, because his expose is so stupid, it got my brain dislocated. Like, it just twisted. It's not even functioning. I can't even think. I had everything to say about this guy. I was gonna say it perfectly. But of course, because of his stupid reason, my brain is gonna start exploding. Because of this because of this. You know what? Fine, believe what you want to believe with this guy. If you think that believe him. Believe if you want. Believe that she supports pedophilia. Believe it. Believe it because of some stupid joke got her some hate. Go ahead. Start hating on her over a stupid ass joke. Look, I recognize you made a decision, but given that it's a stupid ass decision, I have elected to ignore it. You know, to explain this clearly, that post was a joke. This guy gets no bitches, or even guys actually. He doesn't even get anyone to love. Not even, he looked at me, I'm like, hey, I'm 15. Oh, I'm 15. She supports pedophilia because this guy said, hey there, even though I'm 15. I'll explain this clearly. Because of the stupid joke of Neon's sexuality, she's gonna get hated for supporting pedophilia. And let me explain this. He does not know the Someone Fishy universe. He does not know the canon story. Like, he doesn't. He does not know at all. Like, I could do the same thing. Make someone 17 and the other is 19. They actually have a romantic relationship, but they're not doing it yet because they know that they're too. One is older while the other one is younger, so they wait. She's older. She's 18, and he's 19. There! Problem solved. My parents, my father is older than my mother. He's older than her. You know what? I just think this is just stupid trying to explain. You know what? It's just stupid trying to explain. My brain's not working right now. Maybe I could just make a post about her. Maybe it's better if I just type so my brain doesn't explode while I'm speaking. The point is, she does not support pedophilia. That post she made was a stupid joke, and you don't know the universe and the canon story. So don't think she supports pedophilia over a stupid joke because Neon couldn't get any bitches. Peace out.